Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. That's not funny. That's funny. I have dark sense of humor. That's not funny, but whoever made that comment, that's Hey again, Nicole. Hey, Pro Grace. Um, I got you. Thank you so much, Tiny Dancer. You really did help a lot. All right, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this. I've made you wait long fucking enough. Sorry, my cousin's fucking. Oh, hey, it is at Patterns. I'm so sorry, guys. Slightly slow. Um, I am a dud when it comes. Let's count the lies. Let's start this shit, guys.
Hear me?
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna go from the beginning. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay, or if I need to turn
No
up the
Jumper,
volume.
coolest podcast in the world, and I'm back in the booth with Aaron Carter. The
What up,
man,
y'all?
the myth, the legend. He's rocking some sort of Dr. Carter style coat.
Yes, sir.
He's got a dog with him.
This is my service dog, my canine, my sheriff.
One of the rules on the list when you come here is
can't
no
have a dog.
dogs.
No, I actually
But
talked
it
to.
is a service dog.
I did talk to Laura about it, and as you can see, she initiates pressure therapy for me.
Okay.
So, and she also is a canine unit sheriff.
How does that work? What's pressure therapy?
So basically, like pressures that I go through, like walking, around people,
So when
death threats.
When you're stressed out, the dog steps in?
Oh
Or
yeah,
just the
yeah.
presence helps?
Well, what she does is she gets in between anybody who's talking to me,
Okay.
and then she won't let them cross that barrier. And if I'm touched, then she has the legal right to attack that person.
Really?
That is not true. Um, a therapy dog, a service dog, does not have the right to just fucking attack somebody because they come within your guidelines. I don't know why he has to start off so obviously blatantly lying. I definitely think it's the guys he went with. He thinks he's a thug.
Yes.
And this is a violent dog? This
No.
dog is capable of
No.
acts of terror?
On command. Yeah. So I speak 3 languages. I speak German, Russian, and English. She's trained, and she was $25,000. And I got her when I got the restraining orders. Remember when that shit happened?
But she could fuck somebody up.
Very badly.
Really? Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, and she's a female, so most sheriffs actually use females because they're quicker and more agile.
Really? I was just
And
thinking
they can get to you quicker.
So a boy dog isn't stronger than a girl dog?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
They're stronger, but the bite force, you have to practice the bite force with a bite sleeve.
Really?
And you have to strengthen them. And I've done all that with her.
That's
so
something I would like to do. Wear the big suit.
Do you guys do you guys remember that damn what was that? He had the trainer come to the house, and do you remember how bad he was and how uncomfortable he made the trainer that entire time? Just as he's talking about dog training. On Marriage Boot Camp, there was an episode where they had dogs run up and bite them. I think Aaron made his mom do it. If I'm being honest, he didn't want to get bit. He's a punk ass. But I'm gonna stop interrupting so much because I am interested.
Chase you.
Well, with this one, it's just like a arm band, and you hold it in,
right?
And then you tell her FAS, and FAS is her Russian command for attack.
Right.
So,
it's funny that we end up talking about the dogs right away, because I have seen a lot of let's call them the mean girls, That's what I just call
What do you mean?
any girls who are mad about anything online. I
Oh,
call
yeah.
them the mean girls.
Oh, you do?
And they're
That's
trying to
funny. I
convince
call them
me
turkeys.
turkeys.
Yeah, because they gobble all the time.
Well, they're telling me that you have all kinds of like dogs that they don't know what happened to the dog.
I know. You know what? It's crazy because it's anything that they can grasp a hold of. You know,
Right.
you know what I mean? And to be honest, it's none of their business. You know, if something happened to my dog, or you know what I mean, and it's my job to be a responsible pet owner and take care of my animals.
Right.
And
But once you
obviously-
put your dog out there,
yeah, Nala
they
was
kind of
very
want
famous.
answers for what happens afterwards, because like I have a dog and the dog went away to a trainer for like, I forget, a month or 6
They
weeks.
came at you.
And oh man, I'm seeing comments left and right like, did you kill the dog?
That's what I'm dealing with
And
right
then the
now.
dog came
Yeah,
back, yeah.
because Nala, my pug, got injured, and it was ironic because I have people in my neighborhood where I live in Court Hill and Lancaster, and I just went out there to flip houses, and I did a good job. I mean, I made out of $105,000 investment. I made $700,000 off of selling 2 homes.
Okay.
So that's pretty good, you know. But out there, I just don't feel welcome.
Wait a second. I gotta go back. Because wasn't he just talking about Nala like 2.5 seconds ago? How did he get to his house?
My pug got injured. And
yeah, your pug got injured
there.
because you were probably
They kind of want
yeah, your pug got injured because you were probably intoxicated and stumbled, fell on her. I hope didn't like run her over or something. That has been something that people have talked about.
answers for what happens afterwards, because like I have a dog and the dog went away to a trainer for like, I forget, a month or 6 weeks.
They came at you.
And oh man, I'm seeing comments left and right like, did you kill the dog?
That's what I'm dealing with
And
right
then the
now.
dog came
Yeah,
back,
because Nala, my pug, got injured, and it was ironic because I have people in my neighborhood where I live in Court Hill and Lancaster, and I just went out there to flip houses, and I did a good job. I mean, I made out of $105,000 investment. I made $700,000 off of selling 2 homes.
Okay.
So that's pretty good, you know. But out there, I just don't feel welcome. I just, you know, I'm masked up, you know, like I'm pulling up in Bentleys and
face tattoos.
yeah, and so I'm in a suburban area, so
When the fuck is he masked up? Even in like COVID days, he wasn't masked up like he should be. When the fuck is he masked up pulling up in Bentleys? And you're in Lancaster, my guy. Everybody in California moves to Lancaster like because it's cheap and they get bigger houses for the same price as like anywhere else in Southern California. I really wish somebody would slap the shit out of him. And that's not like a threat or me saying that I want something to happen to him, but I feel like he needs it.
it's just
You're not,
Yeah,
your
I feel-
presence
I
isn't
feel-
appreciated.
no, my neighbor next to me, Courtney, he's dope as fuck, but he's like black folk, you know, so like the urban
Big court.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He just said, my neighbor next to me, Court. He's black folk. Like, I'm so speechless.
Big Courtney, yeah.
Well, there's a dude we had on this podcast named Big Court,
Oh, you did?
and he's a big black guy, but I don't think he lives in Lancaster.
Oh yeah. No, this guy lives next to me, and he was in the Air Force, and he's cool as shit. But you know, next to me, I got neighbors that are, you know, they make up YouTube accounts, they stalk my properties. It's just time to go.
Okay.
I need to be in a gated community now. I can afford a $1.3 million home
Okay.
after my investments, because I'll sell and then I'll roll all the money over into the next house, and then all the equity, and I keep rolling.
He had no specific reason to bring up Court or to bring up his black folk neighbor, which is really confusing because I thought one neighbor was a woman and one was an older gentleman that he was trying to fight. But like, what the fuck was even the point of bringing up the neighbor? What What was the point?
You ain't slept in weeks.
No, I mean, I actually slept great. I went to sleep at last night because I knew we had our interview. So I actually went to sleep at like 5 p.m. and I just got back from a show in Winona, Minnesota, and I just hella tired. And I gotta after this. So I got producers out there, 2 guys, Benjamin and Pilfinger. They're nominated for a Grammy. So I'm actually starting legitimately since 2017 the Love Part 2 album.
Oh.
And it's actually phenomenal. I'll play you a little clip, guys. You know I do. I'll play you a little something.
Okay.
Off the phone. But here, I'll play it for you.
No, we can't do this because we're not gonna be able to play it. We got flagged last time.
For what?
324 because of the copyright, the music.
It's ours. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's a whole thing.
It's
Just play it for me off camera, and then or we'll link to the music so they can check it out. We just got to keep podcasting and music separate for YouTube's sake.
Well, you know what? That's fine because honestly,
Look how art has restricted us.
I actually don't want to play too much of it, to be quite frank.
Because people might steal your sound.
Yeah, 1, and then 2, when
you play the music all the fucking time. He literally plays the same 4 or 5 reference tracks. For those of you guys who don't know what a reference track is, it's basically like Louis, the manager, or one of the producers will send him a completed song with like somebody singing it. That's why we always hear somebody else's voice. And Aaron just has to keep replaying it to learn the song so he could go record it. What the fuck? Like this dude, Adam, you could tell he's not with it. Adam's definitely just here for views. He's like, all right, guys, our channel's been slow. Let's just go ahead. Let's get Eric Carter back fucking on here. I see his name's trending on Twitter again. Aaron steals beats, but Aaron also is like the fakest producer you could get. He basically just goes to Splice and uses all pre-recorded sounds and stuff and just picks what sounds good together. I mean, if you want to call that a producer, you can call that a producer, but his ringtones are shitty.
Kurt's release, they already know it.
So you're California sober or what?
I'm Cali sober, yeah.
Smoking a lot of weed or what?
No, I don't smoke that much weed. I'm actually a little annoyed because I lost my joint.
You got a couple of weed packs in front of you.
I know.
Josh says it's over.
Guy just said, no, I actually don't smoke that much, but I'm annoyed I lost my joint. Okay, Aaron. You don't smoke much. Okay.
Oh, it's on the ground? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I really believe in the Cali sober method. It's helped me. So I actually just hit 5 years clean.
Right.
There was a little stint that I was fucking with people online.
So you were fucking with people because there's a lot of rumors about this. The cops were coming to your house and you were doing whippets or you're on Xans or.
Yeah. No, I'm just fucking trolling people because they, you're gonna troll me, I'm gonna troll you right back. Fuck you. That's how I feel.
Right.
It's like, you get it. So, and to be honest with you, I got to a point where I'm just like, you know what? This is not worth my time.
Trolling people or drugs?
No, trolling people and entertaining them. This I don't consider a drug.
Mm-hmm.
I consider this a gift from God.
Right. I consider drugs that as well. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do drugs anymore, but you could say the same thing. Like lean's a gift from God, ain't it?
It sure is.
Is you're drinking lean too? Is that part of the Cali sober diet?
Of course not. That color.
Oh my God! You're jumping it on your dog. I hope he can't get the promethazine into his skin through his fur.
No. It's just grape juice.
That's what the fur's for.
Come on, Zelda. Up here, baby. Come on, up. Good girl. Sit. Give me a kiss. You want paw? Okay. You
like your mouth touching the dog? You're cool with that?
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
Just quickly, though.
Right.
No, just like this.
Just a little peck?
Yeah. Not that bestiality shit.
I'll let my cat lick me.
You do?
A little bit.
Oh, man.
Let's wipe that up.
I got a cat, too, recently, and thank you
But I'm not going to, lock tongues with my cat either.
No, I've seen people do that shit, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Well, not with a cat. The cat tongue is
It's like
spiky.
Yeah, I know. It's like the grains of a shark backwards.
Yeah, it's like having
Scales of a shark.
sandpaper.
Yeah, so if you put
rubbed
like a
against you,
shark
but
back,
worse because it's like reverse spikes.
Oh man,
I don't know what the dog tongue is like. It's more like a
man,
woman.
I was in the shower. I was in the shower the other day, dog, and I don't know, I had it open, and the cat came in the shower and jumped on my dick and fucking
in the shower.
Yeah, he came in the shower, and he jumped on my dick, got all scared from the water, and he lashed himself onto my fucking dick.
All right, so I have a cat. My cat comes in the bathroom sometimes. One of my cats actually has jumped in the the shower with me, but she did not jump on my legs or do like anything creepy. She hopped like on the side of the tub. What the fuck is this man like? Where's the cat? He said a couple days ago. First of all, he hasn't showered in 5 days to a week. We haven't seen the cat in damn near 2 weeks to 3 weeks, maybe. I mean, I don't know, maybe a month. When the fuck did you shower and the cat hopped on your dick? I remember the Instagram video where the cat had like ran up on him. He was like, "Oh, my dick. Oh, the cat dropped on my dick." Whether that was the live or a video, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I could definitely see him leaving the door open and the cat getting out. Because, you know, cats do that. And the cat was probably like, "Get the fuck away from here."
He clawed it.
No, he didn't just claw it. He fucking destroyed it, the fucking thing.
He mauled it. What? You have pictures of this?
No.
Oh,
oh my God. Well, no.
I would like to see your mauled penis.
Of course you would.
Just to see what the damage done was like. One of the best things
That's just something about Mary shit. You don't want to see.
I had a homie back in the day who broke his dick.
What?
And he sent me a picture of his ball sack completely filled with blood. His ball sack was black.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my
insane,
God. What the fuck is that?
It's like if you have a boner and you're banging and like, you know, you ever like feel like a weird pain in it? Like if you're going to push it in and you like hit like a wall,
or you're going too long,
you hit the thigh or something by accident. And it's like, if you're, while your dick's hard, you can break it by bending it.
What the fuck?
And it could take like months to heal.
I mean, I've tried to get different spots in the pussy, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm so thankful I've never done it, because when girls are hitting it from a weird position, I feel like it's going to break.
I think it's more so when we're doing it, because we're trying to find that G spot, bro.
Are we? No, but like if you're doing it, if I'm in control, I'm not going to break it. But when she's bouncing around in all kinds of crazy positions, whatever, that's when I feel like you could fuck it up.
Right. Actually, that's very true. And when
I kind of don't give a fuck about them talking about their sex lives, because it's fucking gross. But I will say that I don't think he's high on anything other than weed. He's talking a lot, but not like rambling. He just never makes fucking sense. Yeah, I just wanted to skip through that because what the fuck. Timestamp me out.
Girls on top of me.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're back with Melanie?
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we've been, man, we've had a hellacious year, but you know what?
She broke your dick?
She didn't break my heart. That's for sure.
She didn't break your
heart? No, because I didn't get left. You know, we had some turmoil, and you know, she had pretty bad postpartum depression after the kid.
This is funny regarding. All right, this is funny, you know, especially because they broke up today.
We said things that weren't true, just kind of retaliating after each other in the media, and we both learned a valuable lesson. At least I did. I learned that, you know, that's not what you do. You don't do that. And I don't like to consider myself a celebrity or a famous or a legend.
That's a fucking lie. That's all you try.
Well, I mean, 27 years, 75 million records sold, and my whole life dedicated to this.
Right, but okay, the thing is you are famous and you are a celebrity, so those things you actually can't debate. The legend part can be debated, but you gave yourself that part. But
why is that?
You said,
but how?
I'm just saying that.
But how? But because you got to understand, at 9 years old, I broke Michael Jackson's Guinness Book of World Records.
Right.
You know, I've sold 75 million records. I've had 7 albums out. I'm
in no position to question your legend status, because I, to be honest, have not really like involve
That
myself
means
with
he
your
doesn't
catalog
think he's
that
a
much over
fucking
the years.
legend.
Yeah.
Like I'm
That
familiar
was
with some of the
Adam's
old
way of
stuff. My girl
saying
showed me some
You heard
classics.
you're not a
some of the new
legend in
shit
my
too.
eyes.
I've heard
but
some new stuff.
whatever
Yeah,
you
more
say.
hip hop stuff. Yeah. But I don't really know like where you fall in the pantheon of pop stars.
I mean,
but you are definitely
it's crazy
famous and
because
a
if you
celebrity.
Google me, it says American rapper.
Right. You're very, very into this. You've said this many times on here that you are a rapper. Hey, shout out to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this podcast. Find out how you can get 3
we're
months
gonna
of
get past this, but I would like to say the world record that he keeps saying he broke is literally like a UK or a German world record. Like, it's not even a world record, it's a specific record for that region. He didn't just beat Michael Jackson's fucking hits world record. Skip this damn thing. I'm gonna learn how to use this a lot better, guys, because I would like to look up the top selling pop stars ever. I bet you his name isn't even top 100.
Broadway. So when I first came into Broadway, the first 6 months, nobody liked me because I was singing pop style. You know, it was like there was one of the songs. It was called "Try to Remember." So I was singing like "Try to remember the kind of September," and then I learned how to sing it like this: "Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow."
That sounds more like Broadway.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just speaking, you know. So once I learned that, then I was accepted into the
Just make it sound a little fruitier. They like that.
I guess, you know, just more speaking vocal.
Interesting.
So, you know, so I know, but to answer your question, I would never go back to Broadway. It was too rigorous for me. I don't like doing the same thing.
Right.
I don't like having.
Uh-oh. Don't start doing that. Oh, why is it doing this to me now? This is ghetto. This is ghetto. Guys, I swear. Okay, here we go.
My foot was 2 inches
Hold
away
on.
from where.
I'm gonna pause it so it could load up for a second. But I swear, you guys, I just live in the middle of nowhere. It's the longest running shittiest musical. I think that's Oh fuck. All right, let's try this.
Where it would need. it needed to be every night.
Understandable.
You know what I mean? I like my own shows.
We were just talking about this off camera. What is your opinion of what's been going on with Kanye?
All right. So immediately when I saw, and I've been on the fence about Kanye for a minute.
And for the record, today is the day that Adidas announced that they were dropping him, just in case.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go back a little bit because I know it's been a little while since I've been on. I'm so sorry. And I appreciate you guys. You don't understand how much I appreciate you guys for sticking around with me for this.
Once I learned that, then I was accepted into the
Just make it sound a little fruitier. They like that.
I'm going to keep going back because
so, and I did that for 2.5 years, making only $654 a week.
That's what Broadway plays? Pays?
Well, that's what they paid me because it was union and it was off Broadway. So
they're union and they get paid $600 a week.
Yeah,
but I thought you become union so you get paid more.
Well, with off Broadway, it's different.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So the differentiation between off Broadway and Broadway is 499 seats below is considered off Broadway. Anything above 500 is considered Broadway.
Okay.
So that's how you differentiate the two.
My mom is obsessed with Broadway, so maybe I can ask her what she thinks of your
tell her
career.
I did Fantastics.
Okay.
It's the longest running musical in the world, Guinness Book of Records.
Could you see yourself doing that again?
No, fuck that.
Just the lifestyle's too demanding.
Fuck that. No, the lifestyle, the pretentious people. I mean, you're dealing with the best singers in the world on Broadway. So when I first came into Broadway, the first 6 months, nobody liked me because I was singing pop style. You know, it was like there was one of the songs. It was called "Try to Remember." So I was singing like "Try to remember the kind of September," and then I learned how to sing it like this: "Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow."
That sounds more like Broadway.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just speaking, you know. So once I learned that, then I was accepted into the
just make it sound a little fruitier. They like that,
I guess, you know, just more speaking vocal.
Interesting.
So, you know, so I know, but to answer your question, I would never go back to Broadway. It was too rigorous. For me, I don't like doing the same thing. Right. I don't like having the production man.
Oh, you guys can hear me. I'm finna type in the goddamn chat. This is really starting to piss me off, and I know it's late. I have like work early in the morning. I open the store, but guys, what I really think I'm gonna have to do is one, figure out all of my configurations for this like streaming stuff with my shitty ass Wi-Fi for next time. But I think I'm just gonna upload the video. I'm gonna cut out the parts that we don't need, like the sex shit. And you know, I'll go ahead and do my typical edits and whatnot for like his lies. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate everybody coming in and stopping by. I'm so sorry that I had these connection issues and whatnot. Like I said, there will be a new YouTube video that I did earlier today. Basically on the update with the arrest and the live he did today. And that'll be uploaded as soon as it uploads. It's uploading now. It's like at 55%. So yeah, guys, thank you for coming and stopping by. Be on the lookout for the new video. I'll try to get this video done by midday tomorrow. I don't have any classes. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Love you all. I will be talking to you very, very soon.